If you have searched AI Engineer Roadmap 2026, you have probably noticed something. Almost every video says the exact same thing. Learn Python, learn machine learning, build projects. Congratulations, you're an AI engineer. Sounds simple, right? Except thousands of people start this roadmap every year and almost no one ever finishes it. Not because they are not smart, but because the roadmap and actually following it are two completely different things. So in this video, I'll show you two things. First, the roadmap, the exact roadmap that you should follow in 2026, and second, why most learners quit halfway and how you can avoid making the same mistake. Trust me on this. Let's first answer the obvious question, why AI? Look around. Every company today is trying to integrate AI into their products, whether it's healthcare, finance, education, e-commerce, or software development. AI is becoming a core skill, not just another specialization. That's why companies are actively hiring people who understand machine learning, generative AI, and intelligent systems, which also means the competition is increasing. And simply watching tutorials is not enough anymore. Stage 1. Everything starts with Python. Don't rush. Learn functions, loops, object oriented programming, libraries. You should reach a point where coding feels natural. Next comes math. I know everyone hates hearing this. Me too. But don't worry, you don't need advanced maths, statistics, probability, basic linear algebra. That's enough to understand how models think. Next comes data. Learn pandas, numpy, SQL, and honestly, most real AI jobs spend more time cleaning data rather than building fancy models. Now machine learning, regression, classification, decision trees, clustering, model evaluation. This is where actually AI starts making sense. Then deep learning, neural networks, CNNs, RNNs, transformers, along with frameworks like PyTorch or TensorFlow. I prefer PyTorch. Now comes the biggest difference between 2023 and 2026. Generative AI, large language models or LLMs, RAG or retrieval augmented generation, AI agents, prompt engineering, MCP, these aren't optional anymore. They are becoming the industry expectations. Now, finally, build, ship, deploy. Anyone can build a notebook, but companies actually hire people who can build products. Now, here's something nobody tells you. That roadmap we just discussed, it's absolutely correct. You can literally find it online for free. So, why do most people never become AI engineers? Because the roadmap isn't the difficult part, following it is. Today, you watch one YouTube tutorial, tomorrow, another, then a Coursera course, then GitHub, then Reddit, then after 3 weeks, you have 50 bookmarks, zero consistency, and absolutely no idea whether you are improving. There's no mentor, nobody reviews your code, nobody tells you your project is weak, and when motivation disappears, most people quietly stop learning. That's why people don't fail because the roadmap is bad. They fail because they have no structure. Now, does that mean that you can't learn AI for free? Absolutely not. Plenty of developers have done exactly that. But if you've ever tried learning this way, you will know the biggest challenge isn't finding content, it's staying consistent and knowing what true content is. And that's exactly where a structured learning program can make a lot of difference. Take Masai School for example. Instead of asking learners to figure everything out themselves, the entire roadmap is already organized into a guided learning journey. The same roadmap that we discussed: Python, data, machine learning, deep learning, generative AI projects. It's all covered in sequence so you always know what comes next. Their AI and ML programs are also built in collaboration with institutes like iHub, IIT Patna, iHub, IIT Roorkee, and CCE IIT Mandi, bringing academic credibility to the curriculum. And honestly, curriculum isn't even the biggest advantage. The real difference is everything around it. You attend live classes, not just recorded videos. You get mentor support whenever you are stuck. You work on real world projects instead of only watching tutorials. Your progress is continuously evaluated. And towards the end, there's structured career preparation, including resume reviews, portfolio building, and mock interviews. So you're not figuring out job preparation on your own. I know job preparation is the biggest hurdle, but here Masai will help you out. Think of it this way: the roadmap stays exactly the same for each and every candidate. The difference is, instead of driving alone using Google Maps and failing, you now have an experienced co-driver helping you stay on the right route. Now, another question I hear a lot is, do I need coding experience? Surprisingly, no. Entry into Masai starts with a qualifier test, the best. It's based on aptitude and logical reasoning, not coding. So even if you are from a non-tech background, you can still easily apply. Registration currently starts at only Rs 99. After that, you can take the online qualifier test, attend a counseling session, and choose the right program and begin your learning journey. And finally, let's talk about outcomes. According to Masai's published data, they have reported 10,000 plus graduates placed. Yes, with alumni working across companies like Ola, Swiggy, Meesho, and many others. Of course, no institute can guarantee a job, and you know that very well. I also know that very well. And anyone who does should raise questions. What a good learning platform can do is give you the right curriculum, the right mentors, real projects, and consistent guidance. The rest depends on the effort you put in. So, if becoming an AI engineer is your goal in 2026, don't just save another roadmap, start following one diligently. And if you'd like to explore the structured route, you can take Masai's 99 rupees qualifier test using the link in the description. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All the best and good luck.